and my younger sister have the house too. My youngest brothers have all already have their own house, while I'm not. I think there will be us.
Yeah, you think we'll be the only one that really has a house?
The house.
So the rest of the place will probably all have bamboo all on it.
Also.
And we might actually be able to
maybe
harvest that bamboo for.
Maybe one day, one of my siblings will sell the land to us.
Yeah. Oh, the other part of the house or other part of the lands.
Yeah. Maybe because my parents told us that if next day maybe your finance problem, if you want to sell this land, sell to your sibling.
Well,
don't sell it to other people.
Yeah. Well, also harvesting bamboo, we could probably harvest the bamboo that is on that land, and they would probably let us do that to manage the land and get an extra income.
We can make it a garden fruit. We can.
Oh yeah, we could probably put papaya fruit on it.
Many fruit.
Many fruit trees on it. Coconuts, bananas.
My sibling won't mind it if we do it.
Yeah.
Because now, my sibling and my parents asked one villager in there to manage the land.
Yeah.
So one day if we visited the land, Sinong told me you have to bring like rice or something to that man.
Yeah.
To the man that
is watching over
Yeah,
because right now you have a man that lives in a hut or something.
Yeah, the villager.
He lives in like a hut. Villager.
Yeah, because in the village.
He lives in a village.
Yeah.
Because it's in a village, but it's also a place where you have electricity access.
They already have electricity.
Yeah, so.
But it is far from mall, something like that my mother told me.
Yeah, it's also going to be very quiet because it's not near Musk.
Yeah.
So you won't hear any Musk. That'll be very peaceful. Plus, it'd be a great place for our cats to run around.
It was cheap land at that time.
Yeah.
Because really in the village.
Yeah, and actually having the cats around helps keep the rats out of our field and being around us, because you have rats that are as big as small cats sitting around here. Yeah. And I'm serious that rats are.
That's what I think, that maybe we can build a guest house behind our house, so we can rent it to like some tourists that came to Java Island.
Well, it's not too far from Jakarta, Yeah. And that's where Westerners go. Near our location is what I call yogurt, but it's Georgia is short for Jakarta. How do you say it?
Yogyakarta.
Yeah, Jakarta, and we call it Georgia. It's like we call Jakarta Solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
The land is another town.
But it's easy, if you get the Westerner house built there, it's easy to get a Judah every 3 days. Somebody is there.
Yeah.
Because people will spend $20 a night just to live in a place.
In a Japanese house.
In a Japanese house with Western hookup. You have the hot water and the Yeah, and if you have the internet hooked up where
Of course, we supply the internet too.
yeah, supplied
Our internet
with
now.
with Western or TV because you don't want they don't want to just turn on a TV and not be able to hear it. Yeah. So we just get Surfshark and put on the internet so that they. But yeah, I mean we could really set it up.
That's the business that I want to do.
Yeah, that's what if you do that,
Because the money is high.
yeah, and we speak English, so
Speak English.
so we would probably be number one in the Jakarta.
So we can offer them that whether they want local food or Western food.
Yeah,
Because in Western, of course, all
yeah, and I can make them hamburgers and hot dogs and pizza. We'll have we get an oven. We get an oven and we can make pizza and shepherd pie and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
But I think most of them will love to have that peanut sauce and what I call crunchies. So they'll, and it being from us, it's not on the street, so they know that 10 million flies have not landed.
Clean and good quality.
Yeah.
Of course, because
fresh quality.
Yeah, all the ingredient is more than you just bought in from the street.
Yeah, and like I said,
and clean and health, of course.
Yeah, when you get street food, you get culture food, but you get real culture experience
really.
too. The Westerners don't want to realize that all the food will probably have 10,000 flies that have actually landed on it during the day.
That was I planned it about our land.
Yeah.
It's just
I had to realize, we just go ahead and pretend this is the 70s and that I'm on a picnic experience for the rest of my life.
It's more private, maybe.
Oh, it would definitely be more private because it's in a.
It's near our guest house.
Yeah.
More private.
But
there's some rule that I have to give to them. No alcohol, no drug.
Yeah.
I cannot deal with this because the government and the local government will ban us for doing this business. You see? You understand?
Yeah. Well, you can't have drugs in.
No alcohol. Even
they don't even have that in Indonesia. You have to get it underground. It's not. It's Besides that, you be committing suicide to do it because.
No, even the Western drug but when they stay and hours, just don't do it.
Yeah. If they want to do that kind of stuff, they need to go to
other place,
other city, other place.
Okay, yeah, don't hours.
Jakarta and Bali are the places you can do that. You don't do that.
But while in hours, I wouldn't allow they do it in hours.
You want to say anything to Ginger?
I love you, Ginge.
We love you, Ginge.
Oh, I have a bad day. Oh my goodness.
She's not feeling very well. She's been having headaches the last.
Oh, I'm getting headache too. These 3 days.
Yeah. Maybe
I
she's
get the
pregnant.
medicine. Oh, really? No way. She's 54 like me.
Hey, I'm saying you.
No.
I'm saying maybe you're pregnant. Maybe.
No. I wish I can. I'm not a Sarah. Yeah, that was I planned that. I mean, we can rest our old with many, maybe doing in our garden while renting the guest house from the Western.
I think it would be really good to plant some fruit trees. There's many of fruit trees, and fruit trees require very little.
Fruit trees, we can plant fruit trees and my siblings' lands because they won't build the house.
Yeah, because we can. So we could have coconut and banana and mango and papaya, lemon,
and build
orange.
Build the Japanese gazebo among the that trees. You know, do you gazebo?
Build the
gazebo. Do you know gazebo?
Gazebo.
Yeah, but Japanese gazebo.
Yeah, we could build a gazebo
Japanese
on their
gazebo.
land.
In the middle of the fruit trees. You know? Yeah. Like people are doing in here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and give the Ginge